time, it should make the results different because you will have a much smarter answer to Kelly Evans, who lives in New York City and is involved in television.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
It can get to that answer better than finding 50 Kelly Evans or thousands of Kelly Evans around the world. Now, some of this stuff is a little dense, okay? People have been, scientists have been working on it for a long time, as I mentioned. But over time, you will see better results that actually get to the semantics, right? The semantics are the actual meaning, rather than just reading plain words.
Is this going to just put more distance away from a company that David, I think, has chronicled Yahoo? I mean, doesn't this just make Yahoo again a third fiddle?
Yes, well, semantic search has been talked about from a number of companies, but here's where the real competitive issue is. It's Facebook, because Facebook knows who you are, what you like, what you do, who your friends are.
Right.
It's in a way built a semantic web without all the technology itself. It knows so much more about you, and that's what Google is trying to do with Google Plus and with some of these search engine innovations.
What about search optimization then?
Yes.
In other words, do they need to change I mean, there's so much of that, and there's so much money deployed against actually figuring that out. Does that all need to change based on the algorithm?
Look, it's going to take a long time, okay? A long time. But eventually, if you have a product to sell, you will essentially create a UPC code for that product. And that UPC code can be used in so many more diverse ways than it can today. It's different than trying to load up your webpage with all the relevant words that you think are going to be in play. It's really about creating a database for the data. So yes, if you're in business and you want to know how your page ranks will change, you should know about semantic web because it's going to change the results.
Is it about Facebook or is it about Siri? Because it sounds like, with the semantics, they're trying to do what everyone has been, favorably reviewing what Siri does, which is just be able to answer your
right.
inquiries.
Siri's been doing quite well at this. It's not perfect yet, but the whole idea, Google bought this company to basically buy its own index. They have 12 million different items, right? Soccer players, countries, lakes, products. They have little data about each one of those. And so it's now just trying to push those results out, as you mentioned, Kelly, over Android, over voice. We could probably see that over the next year or so.